Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we have to talk about a JCPenney store. Now, unfortunately, I could not make this video a few days ago as I was not immediately near my computer, but the JCPenney store at the Elden Prairie Center in Elden, Prairie, Minnesota has unfortunately permanently shut down. There was an electrical fire in the store in April of 2024. And my guess was the lease was basically running out, and JCPenney decided not to renew the lease and just cut their losses with the extinguished fire, and have confirmed a permanent closure of this department store within the mall. It's obviously pretty sad. It really, I guess, it probably shocked a lot of employees that were working at this department store. It's a very basic looking JCPenney. There's no really special like elements. It looks like they redid the store. This was actually, ironically enough, this was one of the stores that was actually supposed to close, uh, excuse me, in the midst of COVID, but then they pulled back on closing the store, and now here we are 4 years later after the pandemic, and JCPenney is deciding altogether to just cut their losses on this particular location, which is kind of surprising. I mean, the building itself is in relatively good shape. I'm actually quite shocked that they chose to close this store, but maybe it was just underperforming and they were gonna eventually close it anyway. I mean, again, nothing wrong with the building itself, and the mall it is in is pretty strong. I mean, you've got a Kohl's. You've got a sporting thing here, like I said, a strong mall, but maybe it just wasn't producing enough numbers for JCPenney, and obviously, thus, for that particular reasoning, they're actually going ahead and completely closing the store altogether. And then, I mean, obviously, you have a Target, you got a Barnes and Noble. I mean, yeah, you don't have a Macy's, but you still have a decent amount of businesses here, so it is a little bit shocking for sure. So they made this article. It was announced obviously a couple days ago. The permanent closure of JCPenney at the Elden Prairie Center has been confirmed after the store was temporarily closed due to an April fire. The department store shut on April 17th after a transformer fire resulted in water damage. It was extinguished. It will not reopen, with planning underway to now make use of the space. JCPenney had been part of the center for many years, but decided to permanently close the store. Elden Prairie Vice President and General Manager Nancy Litwin told Bring Me the News this opportunity. JCPenney was one of 5 anchor stores in the mall. So, I mean, not even a full liquidation sale. I don't think they're going to reopen the store for fixtures. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But it sounds like, I mean, I don't know if this is a situation where they're going to reopen it up for fixtures. I know that I know there was a very rare exception. But I mean, think about it. They still do have to liquidate the fixtures inside. So, one makes me wonder, are they going to have, is SB360 going to come in and do a special, like, fast 10-day liquidation sale of fixtures? I don't know if that's in the cards for this particular store. I mean, I know with the Nordstrom's that was the one exception, and actually, I ended up going down there to see that Nordstrom's. It was really sad to walk through. I'm glad I went because I hadn't been in a long time, but man, it was quite a journey to get to that Nordstrom store. I probably wouldn't do that again. But anyways, so yeah, JCPenney shut down at the Elden Prairie Center in Elden Prairie, Minnesota. And obviously now the people will have to look for work elsewhere. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Link to the article in the description below. I want to sincerely thank you guys for watching, and that will be it.